Hey, I'm Domino, and today I am doing a video on some really new cool tech that I got. I don't normally do videos like this, so I guess if you do like this, I would really appreciate a like, a comment, any sort of engagement, so I know that people enjoy videos like this. So what I want to talk about today is I got given, well, not got given, I won, so I guess I got given it. I won an Asus ProArt 27-inch monitor, and which is crazy and insane. My monitors that I currently use are nowhere at that level. Yes, they're quite big, but they're only 1080p's, they're not color calibrated, they're nothing as amazing as a ProArt monitor is going to be. So I am so thrilled and excited that I won something like this, and hey, I wanted to talk about it and share it with others in case you're also looking at getting a ProArt monitor. And for those wondering, I have wanted a ProArt monitor for some time. I do photography, I do video editing, and a monitor like this is something I have been looking at so that I can edit my photos and videos to have much better coloring in them and to be a bit more color accurate and things like that, and also just to have a really nice 4K monitor. I also thought it'd be good for doing some game capturing and stuff, you know, so I have a higher resolution monitor. So I have been looking at something like this, so the fact that I won one is kind of amazing because I don't have to go buy one now because I've got one, but I also get to play around and test this to see if maybe I want another one. So this is the box that the monitor came in. As you can see, it is quite a reasonably sized box. So I'm going to get it open and I'm going to get it all set up. But for anyone who was wondering, so it is a 27-inch 4K resolution. They come color calibrated. Now, the only thing with these monitors is, so I'm a gamer as well. I like to play a lot of video games. I used to play a lot of FPS games, not so much anymore. I play a lot more sort of action RPG games, games like Path of Exile. So the monitor, while it's still important, it's not as important, say, as the refresh rate and the frames per second were when I was doing first-person shooter games. However, looked it up and the refresh rate for these are only 60 hertz, but I am going to open this up and take a look. Something I want to show is when I opened the box, it had this sheet, and this is the color calibration testing report. This is so cool. I'm going to be honest, I don't know what all of this means. I'll have to look some of it up, but this is really, really cool that you have a like certification sort of thing or like a report. Okay, so I've got the ProArt monitor set up now here. I did put it in the middle, mainly because the way my setup is, I can't fit 3 landscapes, so I've put it here in the middle. Let's take a look at each of them. I don't know how well this is going to show, will be like visible, but like this is the ProArt monitor in the middle. This on the left is just a 1080p 144 hertz monitor. This is 60 hertz. And then on the right here is just a basic standard like office monitor. You can tell already, like the color of that one on the right is so much faded. Yeah, I don't know if you can really see it, but the ProArt monitor, the red swell behind the face in the middle is crazy vibrant compared to the one on the left. But look, that could also just be settings of the monitors and things, obviously. Okay, so there are a couple of things I want to test with the ProArt monitor. As mentioned, it is only 60 hertz. This is a 144 monitor, and this is 60 hertz. This is just like a basic office monitor. They normally just like have text or Word documents and things up, or Discord is great, or chat. There's a couple of things I do want to check out with this. Obviously, some photo editing. So we should pull up some Lightroom, check that out. I also want to check out a video game. I know it's not made for gaming, but I am a gamer and I'd like to, you know, see how my game looks on it. So here you can see I've opened up Lightroom, and here is a photo of a cosplayer. It is a photo I have already edited. Obviously, you know, looks great. Colors look great. I don't know how well it's translating through the camera that I'm filming on, but I'm going to take it over to this screen. I don't know if you can see through the camera, but it is a lot darker than the other monitor. The colors are a little bit more muted. It is probably really, really hard to tell, to see, but if I'll take it back to, oops, the ProArt. I don't know if you can see, like I can see it here in person. The colors are so much more crisper. There's a bit more yellow in the face here of this cosplayer. Like I'm looking through the camera that I'm filming and like the colors look good, but like here in person, this is much darker. The colors are much more muted. It's actually not as vibrant. And then the moment I bring it over here, I can actually see a bit more yellow in it, a bit more green as well. Colors are more vibrant. It's beautiful. It's clean. Look, I'll probably need to do a lot more testing of it in Lightroom. Next thing, I want to play a video game. I'm gonna try Path of Exile and see how this goes. The fact that it's 4K, it's just the resolution is huge compared to my other monitors, and I'm actually really excited to do some screen grabs or screen captures of the games that I'm playing, because they're just gonna look so much better when I'm editing in that. And just, yeah, let's boot up some Path of Exile and see how Path of Exile looks. Again, it's only going to be on a 60 Hz monitor, so be interested to see. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see how beautiful it looks. Like, not only that, I think I got the the graphics resolution down really low. Let's check. Graphics. Yeah, everything's on low. Let's go ultra, high, high. Make everything look really, really pretty. High. Ooh. Looks the same. The monitor just looks really, really clean. It looks really good. But it seems to play fine. Like, yeah, the frames seem to be stopping at 40 frames, but like, for this game, it's fine. Like, for an FPS game, yeah, maybe not. I wouldn't specifically probably use this for an FPS game. So my final thoughts on this monitor is, it is a beautiful screen. It looks really clear, it's really clean. But look, I have no other 4K monitor to compare it to. So, you know, another 4K monitor is probably also just going to look really, really nice, especially compared to what I've been playing on, which is 1080p monitors or really horrible office monitors. So this is a huge upgrade. This is a massive upgrade for me. The coloring of the photos, and like, I'm going to be editing this video on it, so I'll be interested to see how this video looks on it. But yeah, for photos, like, it looks beautiful. I'm so excited to be editing on this and to use this. For gaming, yeah, as I said, I play a game like Path of Exile. You saw some of the gameplay. Yeah, the frames in that are probably going to be capped. The refresh rate's not going to be as high as a, you know, a 144 Hz monitor that I used to have, because it is only 60 Hz. But like, for me, it doesn't really matter. Like, I play Magic the Gathering Arena and Path of Exile. I'm not playing games that really require it. Look, I will be playing Path of Exile 2, so maybe Path of Exile 2 will require it. And yeah, I want it. I'm so thankful that I want it and I got to use it. And hey, I don't know how good of a review this was or chatting about it. Obviously, as I said, I can't review it too much. I can't compare it to any other 4K monitors. I've never had a ProArt monitor. I've never had such a good monitor for photo and video editing. So maybe, you know, maybe there is better out there and I'm just not aware of it. Just want to finally say thank you all so much for watching this video. If you've watched it to the end, I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's helped you if you are looking at getting a ProArt monitor. These are very expensive monitors as well, I will say that, which is why it's been on a wish list for myself for a while now, and I've never actually gotten it. So to win one was kind of huge for me because it was on my wish list, this monitor. Yeah, but thank you all so much for watching the video, and yeah, if you liked it, drop a like, drop a comment, let me know. And maybe I'll get to do some more videos on some cool tech.